actually a lot of people towards the A and mid side here. It's a huge setup with only, what, Nexa holding B on his own. It's pretty rough if they were actually gonna rush it, but it seems like they've picked the right idea, although Rez will take down Hunter. niko with the kill on device and actually forces Rez to turn around, and maybe he could have got killed right then and there. Regardless, it's now 4-on-4. The bomb is outside of the A bomb side, but not really committed. Amanek gonna wait around, see if anyone else comes through. Always smart to wait another second there, but a nice little movement there for him.
Yeah, I like that as well. Reposition. There was no way Rez was going to assume someone was there. He had just killed an opposition in Donut. Amanek now backing up. They know he's here, has the angle, got a teammate. He's distracting, and Jax pounce. That's the first kill. Linus is going to go down next, and Jax is doing good work here at this bomb site, just staying alive in the 3-on-1.
But at the same time, why give him a chance? Why try and make it 2 versus 1 if you fail that shot? Hampers now just waiting and running out of time ever so slowly. 30 seconds. The bomb is right there, and Jack still trying to play a little bit of ring around the rosy. His teammates are quite far away. I'm not sure why they weren't a bit closer. I felt like they kind of left him alone for maybe a bit too long. But Hampers in trouble no matter how you twist and turn this. 20 seconds. He's going to have to go for the bomb plant, and this time, yeah, they're going to shoot him in the back.
I think that's why you see the G2 players just backing up and saying, Jax, play for yourself, low HP, not overextending to help save them, realizing how difficult it would be for anyone to get a plant in that scenario at that bomb site. It's so open and exposed from multiple angles. So well played from G2. Rez almost throws a wrench in everything with his aggression in mid, but they're able to hold on.
I mean, it's really early, but at least they're committed to trying to find the advantage before they make a big play in some of these rounds in IP. Oh no. Mutiny on the side of the Swedes.
It's a bit early for that. A bit early for full-blown betrayal.
Just morale is already dipped that low.
3-0 for G2. Quick, easy, no hiccups, no real issues to speak of. They've sustained early on very, very well. I'm sure we'll start seeing a lot of experimentation on the map. I'm sure a lot of experimentation. Most of it's happening in practice, obviously. Good opening kill from Jax. Hampus gonna swing out, and he goes down as well. No trades onto Jax, and finally NIP have a bit of success. There goes niko. That opens up the B bomb site pretty much entirely. Nexa's here, and NIP's being cautious. They didn't realize the whole bomb site was open to them. And for that, Hunter and Nexa are now here and able to mount just at least a minimal bit of resistance.
Oh, through the smoke, taking down Rez before the bomb is even planted. Because I was going to say, this B-bomb site, people play retake on this all the time now because there really aren't that many positions to plant in, and you can usually do exactly what they did. Just spam through. You have a couple of nades left. You can just throw them at the pillar or behind it, and you're probably going to be in a pretty good position here. Device and Plopsky left 2 versus 4 to try and hold on to the round to get that first round on the board for NIP. Plopsky with a very good start, but that AWP at range for Amanek, and he was on fire yesterday with it. He's going to pick up the kill on Device, leaving Plopsky on his own, and it's being diffused, but he can't really do anything to stop it. It's not going to be enough damage either, and it'll be G2 to walk away with the round. Plopsky at least going to stay alive with the AK. You know, aggressive middle, like try and put a couple of people in there to fight, or maybe push out of the A-bomb side. People have done a lot of crazy things on this map.
I wonder if they think this is going to be a bit more of like a save, playing very far back. Oh, that is a misplay from Amanek, overexposed after the first shot. Now it's all on Jax. He's got his teammate here. Actually, Hunter does arrive, and those long, deep angles at this bomb site are so difficult to deal with. And again, a 1v3 here, just like the pistol round. And if you're Rez, you've got no smoke. Even if you get a kill, what are you going to do to plant this bomb?
Yeah, the plant zone is incredibly exposed on this bomb site, so very hard. Not a lot of time left either. I was going to say he had 50 seconds, but not anymore. They line up for him, and it's not going to be enough. Maybe he could have found an angle, but in the end, he's going to go down. Yeah, maybe that's just what was in my mind, too. I mean, it's early days still. Don't want to throw NIP completely under the bus here, but nice aggression coming out. niko and Nexa on the other side. Double kill.
NIP is able to slow play these defaults and chill for 30 seconds before making a decision. And this time, I think G2 just catches them off guard. We're not prepared. We're not focused enough to handle that aggression. And really, really clean execution of it. niko gets 2 kills and still has 100 HP.
It's very hard to support the people that are on the wrong side of the smoke if you're coming through, because you're just going to be running into flashbangs. Hampus trying to follow it up. Device is very low on health. Headshot more than enough. Overkill, you might say, to take him down. I'm just going to be remarking on the fact that Jax does have a Molotov. He's walking right into that shot, so he's going to go down. The Molotov is on the ground for the minute. But yeah, with a little nice entry. Hampus just rolling into the bomb site. That's impressive. Yeah, there's a late Molotov. That's what I was worried about, because they do need to plant the bomb, but they've got more bomb site. They're going to be able to do it no problem. But yeah, I was just keeping my eye on that.
I wonder if NIP is going to try and hunt this down. That might be one way they think to get back into this game, is to make sure they take all the economy away. And yeah, they are pushing forward, even without a round on the board, without a whole lot of money built up. They want this off, and I think it's a good call. They're going to get it for free. Triple kill from Hampus in the round, but the opening kill to Device helps in a big way.
NIP, they actually are quick in the middle. This is what I was talking about earlier. You almost never see this. Flashes go everywhere in its res to pick up the kill on Hunter. I don't know if any of them could actually see what was going on. niko, he's going to flash his way and actually go into the middle to take the fight. Nearly a double kill for him as well. But Device is quick on the trigger with the AWP to take him down. Amanek, I don't know if he saw that. I don't know if he could see it. But either way, he's going to bring down Plopsky. Aggression is everywhere right now.
Yeah, but this is going to be the signal for Rez to pounce and try and go quick as well. They just saw two people at the B bomb site, so NIP's got to relocate and got to be very decisive on this. Rez is cutting off rotations with utility, playing behind this smoke. Nex is going to try and make it happen, and there's the kill. Huge. Rez not expecting it. And Jax has gotten here in time. It's still going to be such a tough plant for NIP. I don't think they were quick enough.
No, that's really the issue, isn't it? At least they have a little bit of time, but they've lost Device in the meantime. And that means Hampers. 50 seconds for a 1 versus 3. Set up so hard to catch in that hallway. I don't know, there are other maps where...
Alright, slow progression for NIP. I don't think niko expected that big of a gap to be there. Obviously the Molotov didn't help anything at all. Nexa now, oh, he's gonna step in, pre-firing around the corner, but can't transfer over. Again, that gap in the smoke, LNZ is able to take care of him quickly. Hunter's coming and able to get the first. 3-on-3 as the bomb goes down.
Popsky not able to actually pick up that spray. He had the right idea at any rate. But the bomb down, and yeah, Jax is the one that's lurking in behind them. They can't really wait for him forever either, because then they're going to start looking. So they try to just draw a bit of attention away. And Jax is now a little bit late to the party in a 1 versus 2, and he's going to be crouching right into Hampers' headshot. That's a really nice little kill there at the end. And a third round for NIP. Maybe you avoid the AWP, but you run right into the MP9. And if you walk out, well then, might not be much better. Surprise there. Device up close against the MP9, and he's going to go down. Amanek will take down Linus. Now, Jax is to fall, so they just keep trading left and right. Rez is up next for the lottery.
They've got the bomb as well. And Amanek surely should have spotted that. Plopsky's fighting, and niko's going to take him down completely blind. They've got to know Amanek is still here. It's Hampus with the kill, left in a 1 versus 2, and Nexa is nowhere nearby. And there goes Amanek again, missing a shot. The nade, perhaps a distraction, but 30 seconds for Hampus in this 1v1.
But it's worth pointing out at any rate, because I think actually a lot of the times he'll hit that shot, basically. I'm calling him out because I think he's great.
What a tough clutch for Nexa as well. No utility. You have no knowledge of where he could possibly be. All you've got is this kit. Oh,
careful
took a bit
now.
of time lining it up.
Well, he got the job done. 10-5 in the first half. Let's see how it goes in the second half. That's coming up.
Some winning recipes, able to put some points on the board. And I mean, that's going to help him obviously a lot in the second half. That would be a huge buffer. niko's going to lead the way very quickly. It's just a rush. And quickly, 2 players, niko and Amanek, are down. But now the trades start coming in the other direction.
Yeah, 2 players, 3 guns though. The Doolies picked up a kill in the middle of that fight. And now it's a 4-on-3. The bomb has been planted. They do have maybe a chance of doing this. As pistol rounds, you never really know. There's a kit as well on the side of Linus, so maybe he could do some work with that. Hunter's gone down already. Nexa trying to hold it. Jax for the headshot. And now it turns around. He gets 1 more, and it's going to be Linus going down. They win that 2-on-3, 4. How many people were left?
Oh, no, that was 4. 2-on-4, and you're stuck.
No.
This has been the plan since freeze time.
And they haven't really done anything to try and sell NIP on the fact that it was going to be anything else either. So they're just kind of waiting here with 3 people on the site. Plopsky goes down. But then again, so did Jax. Pretty good little flick coming out there. Linus playing it close with the Orc, and they're going to run right past him. And this is looking pretty good for the defense. 15 seconds on the clock, and I don't know if G2 can make it through here. 2-on-3. Any mistake right now, and the bomb is going to be on the ground. They're also getting flanked. The more they wait, the worse it's going to get. And Hampus will get the last kill, taking down Amanek. Really, you know, this map reminds me of a movie called, I think it's called Ruins, or The Ruins. You ever seen that?
No, I have not.
Tourists go to some South American country to visit a ruin.
As you do, yeah.
And bad things happen.
Okay.
I won't spoil it, but
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'll bring it. I was gonna say I'll bring it on a DVD, but no use that anymore. So I don't know. Probably doesn't exist anymore. It's probably been lost. Hampus goes down. Amanek with a little bit of a kill. This is really awkward. They've picked up the AUG as well. This should be the chance for NIP to build money, not lose the round. They've got it all backwards. Plopsky ready and waiting in case niko comes through. The bomb, though, is being planted behind him in the bomb side. And niko inside of the smoke, still able to pick it up. What went wrong here, Jason? What was the matter with NIP in this round?
I mean, just how it always goes wrong in these rounds. You get a couple picks, the defense gets thinned out, and G2 made the right selection of where to just walk and creep right up middle and had their choice of either bomb site they wanted to go to. They would have had a 3-on-1 with niko somewhere to be a flank, to be a lurk on the other side. That's brutal. Even finds Rez in the end. 14-7.
For the NIP side, niko just getting really close, and he's running straight for it, checking that corner, following up a big double kill. And yeah, this already looks like this bomb site is going to fall.
niko must really love entering on this bomb site specifically, because I've seen him, you know, normally he's slow playing and he's lurking and he kind of gets to make his own decisions. And the 3 times they've gone to the B bomb site very fast, including the pistol round, he's the one leading the way. So something about the angles must make him feel real comfortable taking fights. I think now that we're starting to see teams like really show some success with different executes and protocols in this bomb site, it's kind of like, listen, we can smoke out and we can blind every other position except for that one.
Did he see the gun barrel? Hard to say. Walking back now to look for Jackson. I don't know. It looked like he had the right idea, and maybe even a second there where he could have landed the kill.
Oh my lord, this timing.
Yeah, it's almost unbelievable. Jax, though, doesn't look like he's aware of it. Amanek certainly isn't, and Jax is going to be going down. Device, he knew that Jax was going to be there, so he gets the kill on Device, but that's kind of the wrong target, so he still kept looking for the follow-up fight there.
That's got to be frustrating to Amanek, but the timing on that is just so unfortunate and brutal for Jax to be able to cover that position. LNZ over towards the B bomb site, so this movement in towards A is going to be just fine. No smokes needed for this plant. niko's still lurking, might be able to catch Device, who's getting aggressive. That's a big win for Devitt, and here goes the bomb. 2-on-2 for the map.
He's really trying to bring them back and try to see if they can get another couple of rounds here, but he's eventually going to get caught by Hunter. Bomb is down on the bomb side, and Linus, what could he do here? He doesn't have a kit. Picked up an AK. I guess that is something, but ultimately the clock is going to be running against him in such a big way that he kind of has to find the first kill pretty quickly. Molotov, I don't know if he can stop them. I'm sure they're going to just burst through if it ever comes down to it. And it's a 10-second defuse on top of everything else. I'm trying to figure out a way that this could work out, but I don't think there is one.
They could wait out the Molotov and still win.
Yeah, that's true. And Nexa picking it up, it is 16-7 as G2 bring down NIP on their own map pick of Ancient in kind of a spectacular fashion. That's just very cool.
3 players to defend initially on the bomb site. The rule of 3 in full effect.
Yeah, let's see what these USPs could do. First couple of shots are just blind, and the Glocks are getting awfully close right now. Linus, Blocky, and Rez, they all fall. Device has shown up, and without that kill, this round is almost unwinnable. But now at least it's a 2-on-3, and they still have dualies.
Yeah, this round should be entirely winnable for G2. The nade barrage towards Ticket Booth works perfectly. Now they have control of CT. They've got a nice crossfire set up. I don't think they realize how close this creep along the wall has been, but now they've got the information. And the dualie's in a real rough spot, but Hampus makes him work for the first kill.
He didn't take too much damage either, getting shot at the back. He's trying for more. Hunter is right behind him. He jumps. He's just all over the place. Very stressful indeed. Amanek will take him down. That looked like maybe he had the right idea, but just too much to handle. G2 will pick up the pistol. HE as well. If he lands a couple of tags, falls back, throws the nade onto them. Who knows what might happen? He's taking a little bit of damage himself, and the smoke is making his job just that much harder. Rez will be in charge instead, picking up a headshot with a deal before he does go down. 3-on-4. Nexa has the right idea. Yeah, he was just pre-aiming that so heavily. And Plopsky sees at 75, just getting his toes slightly burnt. Gonna still take Nexa down.
Yeah, they don't have a chance to fall back and save these guns as well. They're very committed. Good tag from Device is going to force Amanek away. Plopsy's got an angle. Okay, no kit, but this is still doable. It's still in the realm of possibility. niko doing damage from Palace, and Device is starting to shift into the bomb site. They still haven't found Hunter, and through the smoke, that should seal it. niko just continuing to tap away, preventing Plopsy from getting involved in the action, and that's good work. Plopsky's making his way towards Catwalk. Rez is rotating over now, and Bomb's about to get planted.
Ooh, device down there. Maybe niko actually could have had that. A lot of damage. Nice tapping away. Takes down Linus, but Nexa fell in the meantime. 9 seconds on the clock. They need to put that bomb down. Rez with a headshot and the follow-up, taking down Amanek. No bomb is ever planted, and NIP, critical round to pick up.
Yeah, even though it's a nice shot from niko on the trade, it's just a little too late. LNZ's able to get that one all-important kill as they get into the bomb site, and that's perfect execution of the retake. And Rez, these are beautiful.
Just 2 bullets. If you can distract them, stay alive, just do some damage in here, that B push could actually work really well. Plopsky, though, this time, he wasn't caught off guard, and he managed to do some damage. Jack's running through a Molotov. He did actually get down onto the bomb site finally. Is he going to be clearing any kind of a path? Hunter's been found in the middle by Rez. Super important kill, because now they can focus on that retake. But Jack's so deep in, they didn't even realize, I think. Hamper's going to fall 2-on-2 for only a second. Back into a 1-on-1. Linus down there. Next, are admiring that skin for just a second, but up against the AUG, you might want to be careful about doing that.
He's got a lot of time. A lot of time he can just wait, because LNC, you can see him just shoulder peeking, jiggling for any intel. And if Nex is watching the right spot at the right time, he might have a chance to just end this quickly. There it is, and nice shot. Good spray control as well. Just weakened weapons. Deagle's Scout. The AUG on LNZ is the only thing, and unfortunately G2 is calling a great game, and they've selected the right bomb site, or have they? Hampus with one, traded immediately. Hunter, the timing on that is gonna piss him off. Trades all across the map into a 2-on-2. LNZ still here with the AUG, and he's trying to hunt down Jax. It's a bit of an awkward duel. That's a good find. All on Amanek, planting the bomb in the open at A.
Yeah, he snuck right past Rez, which is kind of funny. If he hadn't lost his teammate over at the B bomb site, it would have been so weird for them to try and figure out where the bomb even actually was, potentially, at least for a couple of seconds there. But now, Amanek here. Not the best game for him yet here on Mirage, but now's a chance for a big clutch if he can get it. Almost able to spot it. There's the first kill. Now they know where he is. Linus is coming up, but Amanek with a spray to pick up the double. A nice headshot, and that will bring it right back. 7-2 now.
Device is going to start cheating over through the murder hole. Going to choose to go to the B bomb site. 2 players stacked up. And Nexa's going to lead the way in. Device at the market window. He's got a clear line of sight, and he's got a kill.
Hampers with a double. Plopsky chiming in. And now Jax. 1 versus 5. Not even close. What a much-needed round.
But a lot of this is the if game of, can that op actually find you something?
Yeah, and surely have the element of surprise as well. They're going to be guessing the economy, maybe not guessing that AWP walking in down low on the bomb site. Linus with a good spray, but only the 1 kill. Looked like that could have definitely been a double. That AWP has not fired a shot yet. niko is down. Device AWP definitely finding the kills, and Hampers, he's just out there fighting. Nothing comes of Amanek's AWP, and instead, NIP up to 4 rounds. So the cost is really high for them losing some of these rounds.
There's been far more rounds of G2 playing pistols here.
Yeah. Flashes are out, Tech-9s are running in, supportive flashbangs in the air even as they're getting down on the low ground of the bomb site, and Plopsky doesn't care about any of that. He was in a position that's almost impossible to flash here, even if you're throwing them into the sky, so they just don't stand a chance. Ooh, okay, that's just niko spamming away with the deagle and picking up the shots. Nexa goes down. Oh, what? He just pulled out the deagle and shot it instantly. Device to take down niko. That second kill for Device looked real cool.
niko probing on Catwalk, using utility and having some presence, taking a lot of damage, and here's a push. LNZ, the timing of it is everything. Oh, this is so brutal. He might think he cleared it. Amanek just creeping into the position he vacated. I think he's hearing footsteps as well, and LNZ has 1 towards mid, and that should be the round. 2-on-4, but Amanek's position, he would need to double up, and that's not going to happen, not even the first. And NIP going to recover fully. They rattle off the last 6 rounds of this half.
So impressive. They even found niko over at the B bomb site. Well done on the Swedish side. Coming out of the first half and just win this pistol. They got a P250 on Rez, blocks on the rest, and the bomb was over by that A ramp where Rez could, oh my god, he just crouched right into it. Just makes it so casual. Like it's nothing.
He's gonna
Quick
get another
flick,
one.
he's ready for it. If they jump, he's gonna take down Hampus, and he knows there's a second player there for that boost, so he's gonna go read that, taking down Plopsky. It's just absolutely outrageous to watch. He hasn't even reloaded yet. He's still got 5 bullets. He's just ready for more headshots. He's playing with them. One more is there, and Linus in the back. He's still hunting 4 bullets, and Nexus gonna take it away, but you just must feel so overpowered in that round.
Oh my god, niko just flexing. That's freakishly disgusting. 3 players on catwalk as well. Flashbang from Hampus to allow them to turn that corner through the smoke. Device is going to Molotov out the position. That's going to force Jax into the open for those catwalk players. But again, just not able to capitalize on the opportunity until it's a little bit late. Oh, Hunter not able to find another. And a 3-on-3 as the bomb gets planted.
Really impressive. Plopsky nearly died as well. A lot could have gone wrong for NIP, but a bomb plant and a 3-on-3, that's not that bad, really.
See ya.
Nade, Plopsky, never getting out of there. As soon as you hear it or you see it coming through the smoke, you just know.
And niko's going to reposition. He actually made the window jump to jump into market with his teammates. So you can see Hampus and Device got to be concerned about catwalk, but no one's there.
I mean, even if they get this kill, they got to be careful. Device, he actually hit Nexo on that shot, but it is not enough. They're still going to end up falling and running right onto the bomb with the kit. It's going to be 13-10 as G2 retake the bomb site. That is true, but at the same time, if niko goes down in this position, that the rest of that A defense is just done with. He's going to get the 1 kill, but they're in a lot of trouble on this A side because they're coming up off the ramp as well. They're feeling it now. They're actually doing a very good job right here. Jax nearly able to pick that one up. It is a 2-on-2, and I actually thought they'd get crushed on that shadow position way quicker.
Oh, Device is taking a long time, though. He actually pushed with the bomb towards jungle, and that's bought maybe 5-6 seconds for Hunter's flank to become perfect. Now, they should be able to expect this flank, especially now that Hampus has cleared CT spawn, and now it's been spotted out, and Device is going to land a stunner.
Almost was looking the wrong way in spite of the information. Amanek, not a lot of cash. Yeah, he made a point of it even.
Doesn't like flowers, maybe. Oh, you are so screwed.
Yeah, he was just cooking in the kitchen there. You know, if you got one of those oil fires going on, don't throw water on it. Yeah, they're probably just going to get at least a kill for free.
I wonder if they felt like that boost was slow as the smoke was fading. They maybe were trying to get it in a second or two earlier. niko, oh, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know, but he does check. He found it at the end. Hunter's going to add 1 more onto it, and thankfully, because Nexa's extremely low, and now Jax, he does go down, but Hunter is just everywhere.
Truly, Linus on his own, 1 versus 4. You could maybe get the bomb plant down right away. That's going to, again, help out their economy. It does matter, even if it's not a lot. Winning the round, on the other hand, very uphill struggle. Nice kill, actually. He jumps out and maybe could have even had niko. That actually looked like it was doable for a second. But it's G2 making their way to 14 rounds. G2 are checking out the A ramp, but they're going to find out too late. It's going to be down to the existing B defense, and Jax is going to be caught. That is a nice pick off from Plopsky. Amanek catching one of them as they come past, and they've been slowed down. There's fire on the ground up there, and they can't really make it past, but the bomb is actually committed to the site, so rotation is not happening from the A bomb side yet. I'm not sure G2 understand what is the slowdown even about. Running headshot from Hampus, and there's no chance here for Amanek. He's dead and gone, and they need to save the rest of the guns here on the G2 side. What a strange round.
I cannot believe they made that work.
You don't think they're going to come running for it?
No, hell no.
All right. You're right.
Plopsky's got 12. Hampus low on HP.
So they just froze for a second on the map there to see if anyone else was going to show up. Device going to be creeping around the corner. There is a Deagle hiding in there. He's going to take care of it. No issue. The CC, though, is really close, but Device is unfazed. Just not even worried about any of it. That is very important.
Yeah.
NIP are going to make their way to 15 rounds first.
They sure are. So niko and Nexa would have liked. Good shooting from Device on catwalk. 2 kills for him. And 1 chance to close it out. G2's going to have to force overtime if they want to close this series in 2.
He just... Where's the AWP that he had? He just threw it on the ground and said, whatever, I'm going to pick up an AK and run to fight, to just fight Nexa at the end.
Yeah, I'm done with this game. Take the op, I'm hunting.
He is absolutely out of control. Almost catching up to niko, who is at, was it 31 kills earlier? Still, maybe?
Still at 31. Nex is at 22. Device is at 29, and he doesn't have a teammate yet at 20 with him. Amanek spotted a body. I don't know if he's going to call for rotation just yet. A little bit slow on the trigger. Molotov is going to keep the pace down, and oh, he misses another one.
does Amanek. He goes down, and that bomb site is really vulnerable at the moment. Hunter, he's on his own fighting the entire NIP squad, and he will go down 5 on 3. Lena staying up here. The bomb is going to be planted now. I don't know. You would need a mistake from NIP to actually win this round here, 3 on 5 with your G2. But obviously, they're going to be going for it. It is the 30th round. A device goes down. niko able to pick up his 32nd kill in regulation, which in itself is just really crazy to think about. Rez, though, holding the corner, and that bomb has already ticked quite far. Shooting him for the box. Jax is next, and Rez nearly getting the triple. It's niko on his own. He's going to drop it. It's 16-14 in favor of NIP. Huge recovery from that first map, which means we're going to be playing on the third map on Inferno, and I really can't wait for it. We'll see how that goes coming up after the break.
Here we go, device creeping up to the half wall. All 5 players. This nade could do damage, but they've got to hold on. The initial contact has got to go well. They turn. Oh, the double nade blows up everyone. Nexa and niko gone. B bomb site gone.
Yeah, and if Amanek doesn't get that immediate double kill, this isn't even a conversation. The round is lost already, just given how this has been set up right here. Grenades are already out. They didn't blow anyone up. The smoke is there as well. And they're going to try and see if they can flash their way in. Bit of a fight. Standing in the smoke, actually. Not a bad idea. Although Rez has gone down. They're going to find Plopsky as well. They don't have a kit right now picked up. I don't know if there's one out on Banana. Oh, Hunter picks up the kill. And they're going to go straight for the defuse.
I can't believe they made that retake happen. 2 on 3, and they made it look easy. Spectacular shots, because this is the opening. I can't believe they're able to recover. And you're right. If Amanek doesn't get these 2 kills, just you know, it's done. Just stay at the A bomb site. It's not even worth coming into it. And what an incredible retake.
What a flick. At the edge of the wall.
Yeah, problem is they don't have a Molotov for the position of Nexa. So Device is actually going to choose to go in pretty dry contact up to this point. Flashbang out, he's going to turn the corner. niko was expecting the smoke to give away the game. And now Nexa, what do? All your help is so far back. And NIP have broken into the bomb site.
That's a really, really brilliant call. And all the way at the back of the new box there, he was playing with a Molotov in hand.
They wisely held on to it until they knew where the retake was going to come from, because that could have gone towards CT spawn choke point. Yeah, this is a great decision. Whoever called this, just making it a contact play, don't give up the game, because once those smokes start flying and niko sees it, he's going to turn for the flash that's inevitably coming. So a nice find there, disrupting the defensive setup. For his work, got to stay behind the Molotov. The rest of G2 is getting here as well. A late smoke, but they can't come through it. They don't have the flashbangs to help out Nexa either. Nothing can stream over. B bomb site is lost for the moment, and niko's got to bail out of the fire.
That's actually a great recovery for NIP. I can't believe they make it back into this round, because it looked a little bit lost for the moment. Instead, Hunter goes down. Device is out hunting niko, surviving in spite of the earlier burns. And the bomb...
No kit.
No, you're right. It is ticking away inside of that bomb site. They don't have a smoke or anything to force them into a fight either. So this can actually get a little bit awkward for G2. NIP might be walking away with a 4th round here. niko not getting the taps to work, and Amanek, he's going to have to back on up with that AWP. He can stay in here and probably survive the bomb blast if he goes far enough, but they're guarding it. They're ready for it. Plopsky does go down, but now he's solo on health. He has to run, and Linus will be there to pick him up. It's a nice start here for NIP. What's that, 7-1 on Linus?
Yeah.
He's playing very well at the moment. Pretty common setup right here, although they are leaving Nexa a little bit on his own out here. If he gets the kill, there's going to be a flash, presumably. Yep, just waiting for that one to get in there. He's not falling back at all. And in fact, the Molotov is forcing him to just keep going. Jack's taking some damage on the other side of the map and caught with a nade in hand. Nearly the pre-fire there, and the shot on niko, and he's down and out. It's a 4 on 3 with Jax nearly dead.
That's fantastic management by NIP and Banana. That's really well done. And yeah, Jax has kind of got to put himself in no man's land because he can't take any fights. And yeah, there's another one. We just mentioned it earlier. Some of these misses from Amanek, they're starting to get brutal.
I'm going to need a replay.
Especially in their simplicity. Some easy shots missed on Ancient, some easy shots missed on Mirage. This one is the first one here, and it just starts to seep into your game, doesn't it? It starts to seep into your mind when you're holding these angles that you can't hit those shots, or you're not currently hitting those shots. And the real problem comes in when it starts to dictate which fights you can take. But let's check this out. Okay, maybe the crosshair was on him a little bit. I take it back. Maybe the crosshair was on him a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. It got, I believe, Hampus or Plopsky killed earlier. This time they don't progress nearly as much. So utility trading has done good damage. niko is going to get crafty. Pop flash, and they come through the smoke. Nex is going to add a second one. Transfers out instead of reloading, and he's going to force LNZ back with low HP. And this is a good hold of Banana. Hunter's got to be careful. With all this attention here, they could just decide to randomly spam this.
Yeah, they kind of forgot about it, but you're absolutely right. And he's going to step it right up. Only gets the one kill, but it should still be fine. Man. All right, throwing away the AWP, trying to make sure they can't at least steal that. Not that I think they would really want the double up, but maybe he doesn't know that Amanek has the other one.
At least he's got like 5 smokes to pick up on the way.
All right, going straight for it. Fair play. Had an attempt at the very least. Second round after losing 7 in a row in G2. Wait, if they Molotov the both Dark and New Box here, they can actually be in a lot of trouble. I don't know if they will, but they have the Molotovs for it. If they really wanted to, they could have. Instead, they're going to throw the Molotov in front of New Box, and that's not quite the same. Nexa still goes down. niko in the back, and they know that he's going to be here. They force him up with the grenade, and he's only going to get the one kill. 3 on 3, and charging through his Plopsky to take down Hunter. That is a nice little piece of aggressive move. I think he thought that smoke was probably going to cover everything, and no one was going to come through that side.
Jax has no money. Amanek won't be able to afford an AWP. I think you're just going to be happy with... Oh, maybe not. Jax is going for more. Okay, now I guess it's doable, but it's still risky. That might just bait them into it. And Amanek isn't even making a move forward, so I can't imagine that this is actually going to be an attempt in any way. This could be an economy play, try and take these AK-47s away from the T side, but Amanek just now starting to move up, and he's almost fully committed.
Wow. Yeah, you said it. You end up baiting yourself in. You get that one kill, think, all right, maybe. I think critically as well.
Letting GT know there's presence here with utility. This is all going to be what looks to be a Halls pop at the moment. LNZ, Rez, Plopsky lining up in the smoke at the moment. Device is chucking out flashbangs and utility. Here it comes. Jax is in lane. Look at this duel here. Good kills, but Hampus and Plopsky doing some work.
Hampus able to win that fight, even though you could see niko knew. Device is on his own, though. 1 versus 3 with that AWP. Molotov on top of him. He doesn't even realize someone's already on the site. Hunter will take him down. A 4th round for G2 at last. Just incredible.
You think it's going to be something special?
Yeah, I really do.
Okay. Well, 2 players to defend this wrap side. Ooh, and the side of the smoke as well. Hunter needs both. He's not going to get it. Jax feeling very lonely. No good options for Jax at the moment right now, especially he gets a little bit blinded. Very stressful scenario, and yeah, goes down for free.
Bomb on the way, following swiftly afterwards. niko and Nexa, 2 on 4. And
you ain't getting your 5, Anders.
No.
You compromised, and you got screwed for it.
Don't they understand the nature of the compromises? I say 6, you know, we meet at 5. I feel like they've just got this all wrong. Device gonna get the headshot on niko. Nexa on his own, and he's looking to be found as well. 11-4 in favor of NIP in the first half here. Absolutely amazing for a 3rd map. We'll see if they can finish it. They just need 5 more rounds coming up after the break.
He got battered over at that B bomb site as well. Dualies on Rez.
Yeah, I recognize those red dualies. And there's dualies on Plopsky as well. They have a lot of pistols brought into this round. I like it. Linus, he's going to get jumped eventually, but Hampus is there picking them off as they run in. Great headshots. Plopsky, he's got the same red dualies, and that's working out fine. niko, 1 versus 4 to fight his way back in a pistol round. It can be done. What a headshot to bring down Hampus. Turning around, reading it. He knows Rez is right out there, but he's missed the timing maybe by a second. Now, who's going to be more patient? It should be Rez, because the pressure is on for niko to actually try and get something done, and he's fallen just back behind the logs. I just thought he was right in front of them, but fair enough. Rez and Device.
Now it's Device who hides, and Rez has eyes on the bomb. So they're just kind of trading. You could see niko, every time Device spots him, he looks for his flank, and yeah, unfortunately, there's just only so many times you can do that. Nicely played from Device and Rez. They actually just took every option away from niko.
Kind of look like they're trying to play the strat they were last round, where they called it off because they realized B was empty. They're going to try and explode on. They're down into the pit, and Hampus, that maybe even could have been a triple. Still, they trade evenly, and it's a 3 on 3. Device not actually hitting that shot, and maybe that was a big opportunity right there. He's looking for it. Smoke is up. Molotov is up. Jax is going to be going down. And Nexa and niko low on health. 2 versus 3, and niko's in the middle. 2 Molotovs left on the NIP side. If they realize that they're up in the apps here, they'll never be able to get out of that position. So very dangerous. Plopsky, he has the other Molotov, and he's checking everywhere. And when are they going to realize they're not actually going to throw it up there? That might have been a mistake. Nexa still goes down. niko. Are they going to guess that he's in the same position? The angle is not quite there. He's not actually stopping the defuse, and it's going to be the round for NIP. Full-on defuse. niko not quite getting hunted. I thought maybe they would even run for him, but they're leaving him alone. It's 14-6.
Everyone has just been solid. As we mentioned in the first half, the strength of that T side from NIP was efficient trading. And now Device gets put into play with the AWP. Double kill and Banana. This round's over.
That level of confidence is, again, very, very hard to play up against. A lot of stuff out on Banana at that moment. Smoke and fire and everything else. He's gonna hit that fleek. 3 versus 5. Hunter trying to sneak out, but actually just... wow. They threw everything at him.
Yeah, fair play, I guess. Next turn.
Smoke gonna be fading, throwing nades at him, and one or the other was gonna get him. 2 people holding that arch corner. Leaving Nexa. Back in T-spawn with the chickens.
It's gonna go for that 48-second save.
Yeah, and he can't even play tic-tac-toe down there.
No.
Can't really do that on your own.
He's got no friends. Device is taking them from him.
Yeah.
That got dark.
Don't know if it's going to stop the whole team, but now a 3rd player is being rotated in Hampers, who's not got any more nades, but just him being there could get really interesting. Let's see. Trying to get through early, in fact, and he goes down. I don't know why he wouldn't wait for his team to be there. Now they're in trouble inside of the bomb side. Lena's at the back. He's already a little bit soft from earlier, and he can't get that follow-up kill. It's 15 seconds, and the bomb will be planted. Rez and Device, like I said, one of the most lethal combos, I think, currently around. Could they do it? 2-on-3 for the retake to try and win this map and this series. That would be something. It was a big opportunity. Airborne Indy, he misses the 2nd shot as well. Could have just as well had it. And yeah, now is the time to back on out.
There's a lot of mistakes in that defense. They're running through the smoke way too early when they're still very far back. And also, you're not in a position where you can fight with your teammates either, who are 2 in the bomb site. And then also, that Molotov we made such a big deal in the hands of LNZ. He throws it at the tail end of the smoke, into the smoke, and it gets extinguished immediately.
There's only 30 seconds. If he puts down that smoke he just did, they can't really wait. They actually just have to keep going here. Pushing through, Amanek AK leading the charge. Linus boosted up, and he does get the kill. Plopsky on the other one. And niko and Hunter left 20 seconds. Plopsky smartly playing for time. Wait for everyone else to get here. Hunter low on health a little bit, but not enough. Could have been a 1-shot headshot there, but he's going to go for the defuse, also for the plant behind the fountain. Oh, but Hampers sneaking in, stopping that plant, and Hunter is on his own. 1 versus 1 against Device. Time, I think he's just barely got it. And the bomb is on the ground now. Planted and everything. Hunter trying to go for a little bit of a shot. Device has picked up an AK in the meantime. Dips the AK, and he goes down. Hunter with an excellent clutch and an absolutely must-win round. A quad kill at the end of it.
I mean, it's fair play. That is 2 opportunities to close things out in 5-on-4s.
Ooh, that flashbang setup. Hampers shutting it down. It was Rez to set it up. That is textbook.
Yeah, now a 5-on-3. Now a 5-on-2.
Well,
and surely you don't let this one slip away.
Say that.
Sure.
You say that. niko being one of the people alive, obviously, could be an issue. 30 seconds on the clock. There's Device taking down Nexa, and now it's a 1-on-5 for niko.
He's so done with this series, Device.
Yeah, he's out. He wants to move on. He's not going to let anyone have a chance here. They boxed him with grenades and everything else, and there it is. 16-9 in favor of NIP as they upset G2 on the 3rd and final map, Inferno. And that is very, very impressive. They're going to make their way through.
Yeah, that's huge. From the Abomination, that was Ancient as well, their own pick.